We're going to turn our attention now to the war in Gaza, where there have been developments both on the ground and in the ceasefire negotiations. The Israel Defense Forces say it carried out a deadly airstrike early on Thursday on a UN school in the central part of the Strip. They say it housed a Hamas compound. The Hamas-run media office says at least 27 people were killed, and dozens who were sheltering there were injured. Well, let's go live to our Middle East correspondent, Yolan Nell, who is in Jerusalem. So, Yolan, what do we know about strike on this UN school? So the Israeli military says that it H-struck this school in Narat urban refugee camp in the center of the Gaza Strip because it was acting on intelligence there was a Hamas command post there, and that there were Hamas and Islamic Jihad fighters who had been involved in the 7th of October attacks on southern Israel, which killed, of course, about 1,200 people. According to official Israeli figures, now local people say that there were hundreds of displaced people that were sheltering inside that school. And that we've just been hearing from the Al-Aqsa Mars hospital nearby. A journalist working with us spoke to them there, and they said that at least 40 people have been killed in this strike. We've been told that there were children among those killed, and certainly in the videos shared on social media, you can see body bags and corpses under blankets lined up there. Do appear to be some small corpses there, appearing to belong to children. The Israeli military said that it took steps to try to avoid harm to civilians during this strike, such as aerial surveillance, and that the head of the Hamas-run government media office has denied that this was being used as a Hamas command post. But really, this is part of a new Israeli offensive that we've seen in this week in the center of the Gaza Strip that has involved heavy Israeli bombardment, with the Israeli military acting against what it says are Hamas targets. There have also been tanks moving into Allur, another urban refugee camp, and the Al-Aqsa Mars hospital says it's been simply overwhelmed by casualties. It's treating hundreds of people as a result of these operations. And, in very difficult circumstance, and it said one of its electricity generators has now actually gone down, making it even more challenging. Yes, the medical charity MSF saying the conditions in central Gaza apocalyptic. Because that a lot of people moved there, didn't they? Because they've had to go back and move out of Rafah. That's correct. So we've really seen Rafah right down on the southern border with Egypt emptying out as a result of the ongoing Israeli military offensive there over the past couple of weeks. And many of people seeking shelter have gone to places like Debal in the center of the Gaza Strip, really swelling the populations of these places and adding to pressure on the hospitals. This is the only hospital, the Al-Aqsa Mardis hospital, that's really functioning in that particular area. And it's an extremely difficult situation. We're hearing that from all different humanitarian agencies and people on the ground. With the latest live in Jerusalem. Thank you very much.
Thank you for watching. Please you can like and please subscribe to our channel.